Good morning, people. I am here with Dashi, and she's probably not going to sit still because, I don't know, maybe she is. Anyway, time for hope. All right, I'm just going to flip it open. Whoopsie. See what happens. Let's see, transformation, being made new. I totally need this because I had a really bad day yesterday. You know what it's like. Some days are good and some days are bad. Well, yesterday was just a bad day. I don't even know why. I mean, I could figure it out, but why bother? Okay, there's the kitty. Come on, kitty. God, that's a pain in the ass. Okay, being made new. I remember this one. As far back as I can remember, my neck was my albatross. The simple thought of those two sinewy tendons and that globular bobbing Adam's apple made me recoil. As a kid in bed at night, images of prone throats and glinting knives, guillotines and circular saws assaulted me in widescreen Technicolor until I had to snap on the light. During the day, I learned to adjust. Turtlenecks, a staple in every New England girl's wardrobe, were cringe-inducing, as was making out with Billy Hurwitz. His mouth honed in on my throat like a hawk stalking prey, pushing me to offer up second base sooner than I would have liked. For years, I managed my discomfort with avoidance until in my mid-30s, I found myself on a doctor's examining table, head angled backward as a biopsy needle zeroed in on a bulbous lump at the base of my throat. For me, the thought of cancer was less troubling than that damn needle. As it happened, the nodule wasn't cancerous, but surgery was scheduled. In a numb haze, I surrendered as the blade of my nightmares, this time a scalpel, was drawn across my throat. 2 days later, standing in front of my bathroom mirror, I peeled back the bandage, raised my chin, and leaned in close, then even closer, marveling at the surgeon's handiwork. I stopped breathing when I realized I wasn't flinching. No wincing, no blanching, no frantic grasping for something else to think about. It was just a scar like any other, a cut that needed tending. Standing tall in front of the mirror, I took in the fullness of myself and saw someone who had, for decades, been running from little more than a thought. The monster at my throat that had felt so formidable and treacherous was, in fact, nothing but a shadow cast by my own imagination. I have to stop because the cat's chewing something. Stop. There we go. Nothing but a shadow cast by my own imagination. Only when I was forced to face the fear did it slink away, declawed and impotent. A turn of the mind and a small corner of my life was transformed. My mother sent me scarves to hide the scar, and I wore them at my throat with pleasure. Turtlenecks were back in my closet. In the face of all that needs transforming, it was a small victory. But if this could happen, then what else was possible? Might it be that the only thing in our way is our willingness to face the pain and recast the light? And then the quote is, "It is our thoughts that hold the key to miraculous transformation." And that's Marianne Williamson. So that is just so true, because yesterday was a really crappy day. And today is not, and I feel transformed, and I have no idea why. It might be a good night's sleep. But, you know, when we're in our shit, when I'm in my shit, I should speak for myself. I need to just remember transformation, being made new. Well, I'm new today. And you know what else I'm doing this morning? I'm drawing again. This is what the coronavirus feels like. Everybody in their own little bullet. Nobody really able to connect. This is what it feels like. Okay. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, everybody have a good day. It looks like a beautiful day outside. So, I have a ton of food, so I'm good. Okay, bye everybody.